There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Toure calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! Gullit might just make this. Now it's Hazard. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zanetti. And it's Henderson. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get it through? Real chance! Bournemouth still without a single shot on target. Goes looking wide. Tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cleared. The ball has bounced loose now. Knocks it into space. And a shot! Ferdinand getting this one clear. Out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rashford certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Corner number 2 then. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's quick to get it clear again. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? He's away! And he's there to make the challenge. 30 minutes gone. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba produces the perfect tackle there. Eze is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Nicely aimed pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Zanetti. That's Eze. And here's Azar. Eze, played in, he gets big! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Eze! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third quarter of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Azar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Azar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to play it through. And it's Dembele. Dembele! He scores! They're level in H. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second. He's had a shot! Goal, England! And they're back in front. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he...
Shot, surely!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Baresi attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Cruyff. Cleared without complication. Played into space. That has been cut short. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Dembele. Goes for a shot! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for England. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking.
Great chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. England are looking to go forward now. Now it's Isak. Bournemouth still have the cards to affect this game. Threads one in. Looking to play him in. The ball goes in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good-looking ball. Look at the space here. Henderson deals with that comfortably. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. That's really well cleared. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the and the finish! Sensational from Isak! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Bournemouth take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Roberto Carlos. Bale looking to run onto it. Oh, what has happened here? Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Tries to get it clear. He's had it taken off him. That has been slung wide. And this is Hullet. Nedved. And that is a little undercooked. Nedved does well to get it back. And he's only too happy to take that back. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Isak. That's a sharp pass. Plays a there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Isak is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thuram.
4 added minutes
No
has been
unnecessary
indicated.
risks, and the game is petering out here. Pirlo. Nedved. And this is Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well read, nice interception. Pirlo. And it's Luis Suarez. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.